you have to work a lot on us and just really get to work out all the kinks in our offense and stuff like that, our mistakes, our turnovers, and our defense, and really just work on transition, to have a chance to really just really be in tune about what we have to do better for the continuation of the season.
Both of you guys, could you talk about the last couple of games, you haven't given up many offensive rebounds? Is that something you pay a lot of attention to in practice?
Yeah, for sure. We do a couple drills to check out and box out and hold you check out. So going to the games, the less off the rebounds, the better. So, we try to do a good job on just grabbing every rebound we can to help us win ball games.
Yeah. on the nose.
For both of you, Dylan first and then Johni, could you guys are the 5 men here and split those minutes. Could you give the scouting report on Johni and then vice versa?
There's no scouting report. You can't stop him.
What are his strengths?
Strengths, obviously rebounding, running the floor, scoring in the low post, and blocking shots. And something he's not known for that I think he's known for is guarding 1 through 5.
Very similar, starts on defense, 1 through 5. You see him switch out and guard, point guard, shooting guards. He's defending block shots at the rim. Also, his athleticism, his low post scoring, which he can shoot the ball a little bit more. He's shooting like 95% in the country right now. But yeah, just being able to score down low, being able to get other people open, set good screens, stuff like that.
You guys get after each other at practice?
Yeah, we do.
All the time.
My boy look like dirt and whiskey at other practice.
Just chill.
Johni, what are a couple areas that you think, as you continue to grow within this team and get more comfortable now that you guys are in SEC play? What are a couple areas you think maybe you've improved upon the most from Moorhead to now?
I'd say communication part on the defensive side. When I first got here, it was a little different, adjusting to all of the style of ball screens and how we guard and stuff like that. But, watching Dylan, he's just been doing his best, teaching me and helping me out with the ball screen coverages and, what to call and when to call it. Just being more vocal in that aspect, I'd say.
How much do you think having somebody like Dylan, just in every aspect of what you've learned out at Auburn, has helped to kind of accelerate this?
It helps out a lot. Another thing is his physicality helps me be more physical in the games. In practice we go at it every day, we banging. So just bring that in practice, and so in the games it translates. Not a lot of guys are as big as Dylan. So just being able to have someone like that as a partner in practice, iron sharpens iron.
Dylan, Bruce said you don't have as many Georgia guys on the team this year, but there's still 4 of you, if I count it correctly.
Yeah.
What's it like going back to Georgia and playing these players that you might be familiar with from high school and having fans of your home state kind of rooting against you?
I just like Georgia. I just like the state of Georgia. The Ohio State game for me was very tough to watch. That hurt. And Katie's a Georgia football fan, so
Really?
Yeah. I didn't mean to break the record. Is that professional? He's a Georgia football fan, y'all. But no, I'm just playing. But no, I'm always grateful to have a lot of fans back home. A lot of people I went to high school with go to Georgia, University of Georgia. So it'd be cool just to run into them one more time, even though they're going to be running against me. So I'm excited.
You guys,
Well, Dylan, you came up in Augusta. It's very easy to drive. How many family members are you expecting?
Oh, just 4. I'm pretty sure the K's going to have all the tickets. So Katie and Zep are going to have all the tickets. So I'm just going to keep my 4.
mm-hmm.
For both of you guys, Bruce said y'all got to work on Georgia maybe a little bit more here because of the gap between last game and this game. What stands out about Georgia to y'all, especially the big men from this generation?
I thought, they're a big man. From watching him on film, he's very skilled in the low post. He can finish over both shoulders. He do a good job again, low post, like deep catches, so he ain't have to do too much movement. So, and they got good guards. They're good drivers. They have a couple good shooters. But I think it starts down low with me and Dylan, just being able to do a good job, how we've been doing all year, of controlling the post and dominating the post on both sides.
For me, it just starts with Aquindo. I'm very impressed with his improvement. Being a catch-and-stick shooter, as were last year, that wasn't much on the scouting report, but he's putting a lot of work over the summer. And, last year we couldn't stop him from going right. And he's a right-hand dominant downhill driver. So I feel like this year we're going to be very disciplined, having our left foot up and trying to force him left and force him towards the help side, and then be there to take charges because I believe he's charge big. So just be more disciplined on Cario Aquindo, and then just take the rest from there.
And Dylan, what's sort of the key to success on the road in the SEC?
Man, just being disciplined, I feel like we have enough guys, enough returners from last year to, just tell our young guys and our new guys that aren't used to the environment just to stay disciplined and not get, shaken up by the crowd. Last year when we played at Georgia, it was very intense, and that crowd was really into us. And we did a decent job of not getting our heads, shaken. But I feel like this year we'll be a better team on the road just because we have a lot of veteran guys coming back, and we have a lot of some veteran guys that transferred in. So I feel like we're going to be pretty good on the road this year.
This game, it seemed like maybe more than 50% of the crowd was Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were ranked number one.
Yeah.
What was that like playing in a opposing arena where there was a lot of Auburn cheers in Georgia? And
yeah, it's encouraging. I'm very grateful for it because we get to go to other schools and just show out, and that just shows how deep the Auburn family is. And I'm very appreciative for it. Even when we went to the West Coast trip, we had a lot of guys over there, so I'm very thankful to the Auburn fan base because it's not a lot of people, not a lot of colleges in the country that can travel like that. So I'm very, very grateful for them.
Can you share your New Year's resolutions? I know you said you want to be more like Auburn,
Yeah.
but Johni didn't see one from you. Did you have one?
I'll say, I don't know.
What's being more like Auburn mean?
Well, really, I just want to grow closer to God, but Aubrey's always joyful, and that's something about him. Like Aubrey never has a bad day, and he just so it's just like I just want to be more like that. Just never have a bad day, and just continue to be the life of the party, and just continue to enjoy life. I got to spend some time with Aubrey towards the end of the winter semester, and like he's just a joy to be around. Like I've never seen him frown. So like I said. Like, the dude never had a bad day, so that's how I want to be. Just never have a bad day in 2023. No matter how bad the day is, just continue to be grateful for life.
Talk about it.
He talks. We got telekinesis. That's the right word? Telepathy? One of the T words.
I'm not sure. Thank you.
Thank you.